Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of No Kuni. So in this video, we've got the main quest of looking for the Mornstar stones. So we will be doing that, we'll be looking for one of them in today's video. And also I just want to do some of the errands, or at least speak to people. We don't have any bounty hunts at the moment, so that's good. The reason I'm here as well is because I've been nostrum farming, like I showed you in the last video. So I've got 10 now, and want to make sure I'm fully stocked up on MP stuff. The only other thing I've done is I've metamorphed my Dinoceros into Destroceros, and just leveled him up just a little bit. My Griff is still stronger at the moment, but you know, I will level him up properly sometime. So first things first, I think I'm gonna head to Ding Dong Dell and speak to the people there. That's lazy, isn't it? Fast travelling, it's just there. Oh well. Oh, it's nice to come back here. One of my favourite towns. Oh, right, yeah. Got to speak to her. Welcome, young man. Would you like some delicious fruit? And what about some lovely vegetables? Our produce is the finest there is. Oh boy, it all looks so tasty. Doesn't it just, And all picked fresh this morning. I won't say it doesn't all look good like, but it's a bit on the pricey side, ain't it? Of course, this isn't just any old shop, you know. We take pride in our produce. You won't find tastier anywhere in the whole world. The tastiest in the whole wide world? Boy, I would sure love to try some. Hey, look, the locket's glowing. I'm not surprised. You don't come across confidence like that every day. I guess you don't, huh? Excuse me, ma'am. Do you think you could help me? Certainly, dear. What will it be? Some nice apples, perhaps? A turnip or two? No. I meant, you don't want any of our delicious produce? Then what is it? Well, if it's all right with you, ma'am, I'd like to use your confidence to help people who don't have enough of their own. Oh, is that all? Of course, dear. Take as much as you want. Really? Thank you very much. Excellent. Do you really think you can use it to help people? Whatever will they think of next? Okay. Have a look on the map. Yeah, she's just gonna... So yeah, I really hope that the sound's better in this video, because I know in my last video, for some reason my mic audio was a lot quieter than the game audio, but I've changed that, so I am sorry, I'm trying. I can't seem to get the audio equalizing right on these streams. But yeah, hopefully it's better today. It begins so soon. What shall I do? I just can't face it. Say, is something wrong? You seem sorta worried. I am. The great tug-o'-tail tournament begins soon. And that's a bad thing, is it? Well, I have to participate, you see. Everyone expects me to do well, but I just know I'll be terrible. I'll put in a poor performance and everyone will laugh. Those cat puns are so off-putting when you're trying to read it. Well, if you were worried about it, can't you just make your excuses and pull out? No, I can't. I won last year by a whisker, you see, and the champion has to enter. Huh? You're the champion? Then how come you're scared to take part? I know why, Ollie boy. It's because a certain nasty piece of work has stolen our poor friend's confidence, ain't it? He'll never win in a state like this. Pitiful it is. What should we do? Well, let's restore his confidence. That's what I would vote for. Tidy. That's the spirit, Ollie boy. Now let's bag us a locket full of confidence. Yeah, we've already got some. Gift heart. What am I doing here? I should be practicing for the Great Tug-O-Tail tournament. Neato, you got your confidence back. Good luck in the tournament. We'll be cheering for you. I have you to thank for this, don't I? I'm in your debt. Here, a little present to say thank you. Excellent. Ah, you travel with familiars, I see. Try feeding them this, they'll lap it up. And they may even grow up to be as strong as me, the perfect warrior. God, he thinks a lot of himself, doesn't he? I'm the perfect warrior. That's one more guy to speak to. Oh, girl, actually. Ah, go away. I can walk to school on my own. What's wrong? Why don't we walk together anymore, like normal? Are you being annoying on purpose? Just shut up and go away. Hey, that's no way to talk to your friend. What's it got to do with you? You should both learn to stop sticking your big nose in where they're not wanted. Hey, don't talk like that. Wouldn't it be fun to walk to school with your friend? I'd have more fun changing my litter tray. Go away. Not again. She is though, eh? Broken-hearted, I mean. This time, it's kindness she's lacking. Reckon you've guessed that already, though. You'll save the day again, won't you, Ollie boy? Of course we will. We are the protagonist in a video game. If she goes on upsetting people like this, she won't have any friends left. We have to do something. Right, okay, but we don't have any kindness right now. So, let's travel to Hamelin. I'm pretty sure there's nothing actually to do in Alma Moon, that's why I missed it out. Yay! There we go, quite a few people there. Let me see, what books shall I devour today? Gee, those books sure look difficult. Are you going to read them all? Of course! I plan to pore over tomes on physics, engineering, and wonders of steam, and magic, of course. Boy, you sure do study an awful lot. I have yet to even scratch the surface. There is so much still to learn. After all, I plan to become Hamelin's preeminent scientist. Preeminent scientist, okay. Crikey, that's big talk for a little piglet. Hang about, Ollie boy, the locket's lit up. You're right, Mr. Drippy. It looks like this boy has a heart full of confidence. I don't suppose I could ask you to share some of your confidence with us. Share my confidence? Well, as long as it doesn't interfere with my studies, I don't see why not. Don't worry, all you have to do is hold still for a second. Well, that doesn't sound too hard. Is this still enough for you? That's perfect. Okay, here goes. That's amazing. Was that magic? This has been a most educational experience, thank you. You're welcome. So I don't know what people think of the PS Plus games this month. To be honest, I wasn't that impressed with the lineup. But I did have some fun with the SpongeBob game. That's quite a fun, mindless game to play. I spent about an hour or two on that. And that's Slay the Spire. That's already on PS Now, which I have as well, so not really value for money there for me. And that last one, I can't remember what it's called, but I know it's some kind of online game. I've never been that fond of online games, to be honest. So yeah, wasn't great. It really wasn't great, but you know, I hear that their new service is going to be really good because they're going to combine PS Now and PS Plus, so that will stop on them doubling up on games with PS Plus that are already on PS Now, which they do a lot. I've actually caught them out a lot of times. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, check out the SpongeBob game. It's pretty cool, especially for kids. If you have kids, that'd be a great one for them. Oh, he still needs courage. Right, okay. We'll come back for him again. I fear my life's work has all been in vain. I've decided to abandon my research. But sir, weren't you going to make it up to your assistants by working even harder than before? If only I could. I regret leaving my assistants in the lurch, but I cannot continue this charade. Huh? But why? I have no gift for science. While progress marches on towards a brighter tomorrow, I remain yesterday's man. It's time I admitted that no good will ever come of my amateurish tinkering, and knowing that, I have no choice but to retire. But you said your research was going so well. Save your breath, Ollie boy. Lost his confidence, he has. I don't know what he's researching, but it'd be a proper shame to see him just give it all up. We can't just watch him throw away his life's work. We have to help him out, Mr. Drippy. Well, in that case, he's going to need an emergency injection of confidence. Get to it, Ollie boy. Have we got confidence? Yeah, good. How curious. My chest feels delightfully tingly. Now, what was it I was so worried about? Never mind. There is not a second to waste. I must continue my research. Neato, you got your confidence back. Have you come to my aid once again? I don't know how to thank you. On second thought, perhaps I do. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. Excellent. Perfect. Right, so we can't do that dude still. So, let's go to the fairy ground. I think there's just one person I need to speak to in here. Yep, looks that way. Okay. What the flip are you on about, Mun? Give up comedy? If that's your idea of a joke, maybe you should give up, because it's not flipping funny. Oh, I think I spoke to the wrong guy. It's no good, man. I ain't ever going to be any good at the old comedy game. Reckon the best thing is if I just give it all up. Hey, what's up with you all of a sudden, Mun? Keen as mustard you were until 5 minutes ago. Is something the matter? You look kind of worried. Too right I am. I'm a comedy duo, see? And suddenly my partner in crime here is talking about giving it all up, I ask you. There's drastic. Why the sudden change of heart, you? I don't know. I ain't cut out for the stage, am I? I'm just not funny enough. Says who? Funny as anything you are, especially with me feeding you the setups. Sorry, Mun, I can't. I just ain't got the confidence for it no more. Confidence, of course. He had every last bit of it drained out of him, the poor broken-hearted boyo. If he doesn't get a boost soon, these two's career's over. Right. We can't just leave them like this, Mr. Drippy. Let's help them. That's the spirit, Ollie boy. We'd best come up with some confidence then, ain't it? Well, we don't have any, Mr. Drippy. That's good in theory. Don't think we do. Pretty sure we don't. We just gave it away. Yeah. Oh well. My goal wasn't to actually do all the errands. I just wanted to speak to people and activate them, if you will. And then they show up in your journal rather than question marks, you know. Alright. So, next. Let's go to Skull Mountain, because we've got that Gust Plumes quest, which I have done. I have got some Gust Plumes. I hope it's enough. Let's see, shall we? Ah, that's the one, lad, and a fine one it is too. A Gust Plume, the greatest shipmate a sky pirate ever had. With this little beauty in my pocket, I'll not fear the fiercest of storms. That's swell. I'm glad we could help. Ah, but where's me manners? Here, 'tis the least I can do. There we go. Done the Gust Plume quest. I think he only needed one. I had two. Right, excellent. So, let's have a look at the journal now. Yeah, we've just got courage needed, kindness needed, and confidence needed, which none of which we can actually do right now. And there's no bounty hunts, so that's good. So, let's go and look for the first Mornstar stone. There's 3 places we can possibly go, but I've thought about which ones to do first, like the order of them. And I think the first one we'll do is go to that one near Autumnia. That's a boat. So let's just go there. Go to my boat. Ah, eventually.
We can do this.
Stupid creatures, eh? Oh, come on, you guys. Stop getting hit. Want you at full health when we get to where we're going.
We did it.
Hey, there we go. Evidence that you can get Gust Plume from one of them minor birds or major bird things. So yeah, for that Gust Plume quest, ignore what he said about them beach heads and just go out and defeat the birds. Much easier. Do you know what? Let's just fly. When I say fly, I meant fly to the boat and then actually sail to the other ship, because you can't get to the ship with Tengri. You've got to actually sail there. Alright, which way do we go? Ah, all the way. Other way, other way. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in the boat, actually, now that I've got Tengri. Do you know, I'm in a Facebook group. It's a group for RPGs and JRPG games and stuff, and I post in there quite regularly. But I saw a post this morning of someone saying they've started playing No Kuni and they absolutely hate the battle system, and I was like, what? I love this battle system because it's hybrid. You know, you can choose to play with Oliver, your familiars. You know, you can use magic. It's dynamic, engaging. I don't know why they wouldn't like it. It's like a perfect mix between turn-based and real time. Oh, it's moved! Stupid ship. yeah, and all the comments as well to that post was people agreeing with him, saying, yeah, I hated the battle system, it was awful. And I really don't get it. I don't understand these people. Maybe they need to watch my tips, and then they can get a better understanding of the battle system. Right, okay. You know, by the time I get to the other side of this island, that ship's gonna... Oh, okay, that's fine. It's not going around the massive one. But yeah, on that post, people were saying they preferred the combat in No Kuni Revenant Kingdom, which I don't. I found it quite, you know, I don't know, simplistic, if that's the word for it. Just, you know, just keep hitting the enemy with a sword. With this one, you've got to think and react and strategize, and it's just it's more interesting for me. But you know, each to their own. If you prefer Revenant Kingdom's combat, then it's perfectly fine, understandable. Ah, he's over here. I would give them that, but I don't want to waste it. There you go, ship. Ah, it's a ghost ship. Don't be so silly, Swain. I'm sure there's a much simpler explanation. The girl is correct. It is no ghost ship. So what the heck is it then? It's a Ghost Galleon. A Ghost Galleon? Look closely. There are many cannons protruding from the sides, are there not? It is one of the legendary and most fearsome warships constructed for the conflicts of the ancients, or the ghost of one at least. So it's even worse than a ghost ship. That... Oh, ha 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 ha. That be shipmates. Worse than the worstest nightmare you've ever had, arr. Oh, that's an actual pirate, isn't it? Oh, arr. Whose voice is that? They who come alongside the black porpoise... porpoise? Start again. They who come alongside the black porpoise, unbidden, end their voyages at the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. 'Tis the law of the seas. Davy, who? I'm Drippy Mun. You were thinking of someone else. Be I? Arr, that's terrible, rude of me. Forgive me, shipmate. Arr, what be I saying? Jetsam, on deck with ye. Run these scurvy dogs through. Ye never do well, nautomation ye. Feel sorry for me, that's not easy to read, is it? Oh dear. Here we go, Jetsam. Ne'er do well, nautomation. Okay. Cool. Right. Oh, I can't actually remember what he's weak to. But let's just default to Old Faithful moves. Ooh, 217. Right, okay. Let's try all of his magic. Light. Nope. Oh, my. Ah, big meanie. I think that did... We've done pretty good damage so far, so let's just stick with him. I know that the next stage, because it's a two-parter boss man, next stage is weak to light, I believe. Oh. Let's use an espresso. saw that coming, didn't I? Ooh, thing. Ah. Oh, go on then, Bob. You do it. Nice. End with a bang. What was that thing? Ne'er-do-well on automation. No good pile of nuts and bolts, more like. Ain't it though? Proper hunk of junk it was. Funny looking too. Arr, you no lily-livered landlubbers, I'll give you that. But the nightmare ain't over yet. Why, it's barely begun. Ha 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 ha. It's that voice from before. Who is that? Show yourself. Ha ha ha, what's the matter, girl? Did the gulls take your eyes? I'd be right here. Ha ha. Huh? Ah, it's him. Ha 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 ha. Ye gave Jetsam a sound scuppering. Ye have backbone, I'll lay to that. But not a bit as much backbone as me and me scurvy crew here. We're bone from keel to topsail, ain't we, boys? Oh, God, I pressed X by accident. I make no bones about it, Cap'n. You were a regular laugh riot, ha ha ha. Crikey, wasn't that flipping funny? What are you people, anyway? You're not really skeletons, are you? Well now, shipmate, I be the dreaded Cap'n Crossbones. Skipper and master of this here tub we call the Black Porpoise, and scourge of every inch of ocean from here to eternity. Arr, Cap'n, we've a fine way with words. 'Tis poetry, Cap'n, pure poetry. Now then, state your purpose. What business have ye with me and me cutthroat crew? We're looking for the 3 magic stones, and the map brought us here. Ha ha ha! Here to rob us of our treasures, are ye, by thunder? And not just any treasure, but the very jewel given to us by the Wizard King himself. Oh, ye are plucky ones, I'll give ye that. Huh? So he's got the flaming thing, hasn't he? It would have to be him, wouldn't it? Flipping typical this is. We sea dogs value our treasures more than our very lives themselves. Why, we'd die for the least little trinket amongst them. If we weren't already dead, of course. Ha 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 ha! I need to work on my evil laughter. But that's fine. Ha ha ha. Another Cap'n, another jest fit to slay a man. I've died all over again. Call me silly, but I'm starting to like these skeletons. This swollen-headed fool is a legendary captain? Pah! The stone is the greatest treasure in all our holds, full of plunder. Ye'll have to prize it from me cold, dead hands, ye scurvy dogs. But we need it. Whatever it takes, we have to have it. Ha ha ha, whatever it takes, ye say?
Very well, lad. If you want it, ye best come and get it. Them's the rules of the sea. Come at ye!
Okay. Right, for him, I'm going to stick with Oliver. Spells, Arrow of Light, just spam him with that because, as you can see, he's weak to light. Just keep an eye on him because he might do a spell or something. Don't want to be caught off guard, do we? Like that. Oh! Press the wrong button. No! I meant to do defense. Oh well. That dirty cheat keeps pinching your HP, Ollie boy. Make sure you whack him sharpest if he looks like he's trying again. It's the only way to stop him. Oh, get off my HP. Ooh, I didn't do all out defense. Well, provisions. So many sleep begons. Excellent, we've got some. perfect.
I'll do my best.
Just going to keep them in all-out defence, because he can deal quite a bit of damage when he wants to, Mr. Cap'n Crossbones. Oh, I want that. Give me the... Ah, yeah! Excellent. Dealt quite a bit of damage, didn't it? Oh, not again. I defended. Come on, Esther, wake me up. Right, so we need... Sleep be gone again.
I'll do my best.
Get me provisions. I'm glad I stocked up. I don't want to use up my nostrum if I don't need to, and look at his health, it's quite low now already, so let's hold on to the nostrum. Leave me alone. Hey, at least I didn't fall asleep that time. Right, so close. Nearly dead. Thank you, Esther. Hey, you ain't so tough, Cap'n Crossbones. It's all talk, innit? Yay! That is such a satisfying noise.
These scurvy dogs.
The sunstone, yay! Oh no, Cap'n! Don't die on us, Cap'n! Alright, I'm not going to narrate this bit, because sometimes it comes on the screen and disappears before you have a chance to read it, so, yeah. It's quiet when I don't narrate, isn't it? Well, they seemed happy. Yeah, seems like things worked out alright for them in the end, eh? I could think of worse ways to go. Suppose you're right. Do you really think they're gone for good, though? Somehow they didn't seem like the types to hang up their cutlasses and settle down to a nice, peaceful afterlife. No, they didn't, did they? Right, excellent. So we got the first stone. Where should we go now? Right, I'm going to head over to Shipwreck Shore. And we can just prepare for the second stone. But I'm not going to do that in this video. I'll leave that for the next video, I think, because we'd have to do the Vault of Tears, which is quite an interesting one. Very fun, though. But yeah, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Oh, something else I did off camera since the last video as well is I went around to some of the places that I've already been in and just cast the Seek Fortune spell. I've not done it for everywhere, I just wanted to, stock up on a bit of loot and money. It's always good to do. Nearly there. Do you know, it would have been easier to just park up somewhere and fly. Oh well. Let's park up round here anyway. I've got no slumber knot leaves. I should actually, farm some. Although I don't really need them now that I can get nostrum. But I suppose it's good to still have a healthy stock of cappuccinos, espressos, just in case you run out of nostrum. Wrong way. Hey, there's Shipwreck Shore. Let's grab that. This is one place that I've not actually done the Seek Fortune spell on. Let's just have a look, see how many chests there are. Ooh, excellent. Lots of nice things. Right. Okay, but what I'm going to do is leave it there. I'm not actually sure how long I've been recording. I'm hoping it's been about half an hour or so. But yeah, I feel like we've got quite a bit done in this video. So yeah, gonna leave it there. Next video we're gonna do the Vault of Tears and get all them chests around this this Shipwreck Shore, and it should be fun. So thank you very much for watching once again, and I'll catch you in the next video. Alright, thank you, bye.